guys. Okay. So this will be the first video that I'm recording for you guys for the class. And I'm a little nervous, even though I'm just talking to my phone. I still know you guys are gonna see it or whatever. So I feel like I needed a little extra help today. So I have the diffuser going, and in it I have Believe. It's just supposed to evoke feelings of confidence and security in yourself. So who doesn't need some of that when they're doing things like this? So there we go. Got a little Believe action going. I put some in my hand and I rubbed it on my neck and everything too. So, okay. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to talk about, and if you see me, like I got my notes down here. So if you see me glancing, that's what's happening. So we're going to start out with just telling you a little bit about myself, or my story, if you will. So once upon a time. Okay, so if you don't know me, my name is Kim Smith, and I am a mother to one little 6-year-old girl whom I homeschool, and married to an awesome man that's so supportive of me. And I have a crazy dog and a crazy cat, and we have a tortoise that's a new baby. We love animals. We love being outside, except for the beach. I do not like the beach. I've never liked the beach. Give me the mountains any day. Anybody out there? Mountains? So that's just a little bit about me, I guess. So my journey, I guess, kind of began in 2010 when I got pregnant with my daughter. And from 2010 to 2015 were probably like the worst few years of my short life. I became a new mother for the first time. I had a lot of family stress between our two conflicting families. And I was dealing with thyroid issues from my pregnancy. That came after my pregnancy, and I had to deal with. So I had a complete thyroidectomy. I don't know if you guys can see my scar. It's pretty minimal. Everybody that sees it that's had one is like, what? So my surgeon did a great job, Melanie Siebert. So anyways, I'm going to ramble. So so I had thyroid issues. So I was dealing with that. And in this 5-year span, I suffered from depression. I was off and on medication to help me cope and to find purpose and joy in my life. I pushed away all of my friends, all of my family. I actually attempted to make friends that didn't know my junk, because I'm extremely expressive, if you can't tell, and you know when something's wrong with me. So it was just easier for me to hide, right? Because then I didn't have to face it. So I was only social when I had to be social. And I suffered for years, you guys, and lowest point I've ever been in my life. And I had, I guess you could say, a nervous breakdown in 2015 in the full on, like in the bedroom, staring off into space, completely blanked out, just done. And I prayed then and there, and I was just like, this has got to change. I was like, I'm tired of existing. I want to live. I want to contribute to life. I want to have purpose. And after an obscene amount of prayer, this little thing in the back of my head was always saying, homeschool, homeschool. So God led me to homeschool, and I found out about a program called Era's Academy that is actually literally a minute from our house. So it takes me a minute, maybe 30 seconds to get Tinley to school. She goes 2 days. And I was like, I can't do 5 days. I might be able to do 3. Oh, wait a second. There's this program. She can go for 2 days. So we jumped on that bandwagon. And then when we got involved in Eras, I started meeting all of these women, and y'all, they were like put together, and they weren't complaining about life like every 2 seconds, and they were kind and happy. And I was like, what is going on with these women? What's in the water, right? Well, I formed a relationship with a girl named Amber. I talk like I'm like this, teenage girl, but lady, Amber. And we struck up a friendship because she was in her first year of homeschool as well. and her daughter is actually in the same class as mine. So we struck up a friendship, and she led me to the oils, and I soon found out that a lot of the women at Arrows used oils, and I was like, there's got to be something there. They've got to be related, right? So I saved up for my kit, and starting in November of 2016, just it seems like short 5 months ago, I got my kit, and since then I've been removing the toxins from my house and replacing them with DIY beauty products and DIY cleaning products, and just been trying to get rid of the toxins in my life, because I'm 100% positive that the toxins were inhibiting me. They were stopping me from being able to live the way I was supposed to live, right? They were blocking me, if you want to say. So I removed those toxins, and the amount of growth that I've had since November to now is staggering to me. The person I was then is a completely different person now. There in no way 2 years ago would I be doing something like this. And I know that it's because of God and oils and removing those toxins, replacing them with the oils. So, anyways, I wanted to share about that, because if something changes you and something helps you and something is such a big part of your life that is positive, you have to share it. Because if you don't, why are we here? You know what I mean? I want to impart the knowledge that I can on you guys to help you, to get you out of that funk of life, and just to get you on the track to wellness, because we have the one life, and I don't know about you guys, but I intend to live it to its fullest, and I feel like I can actually accomplish that now. So anyways, that's just a little bit about me. Next, I'm going to issue you guys a little bit of a challenge. Are you up for it?